it's me, Kiani. Today's video, I'm back with a try-on haul from the products that I received at BeautyCon LA. Big thanks to Mixed Chicks for inviting me out to the West Coast to hang out with you guys for BeautyCon LA. It was my very first BeautyCon, and of course to be invited to BeautyCon LA, I mean, even for a showgirl like myself, it was a whole lot for me to take in. I did have all access into the, what I call the VIP lounge, but it was more so where the talent had a chance to hang on to. So I'll make sure that I throw in some pictures of me at BeautyCon. And for those of you that are not already following my Instagram, that's where all the magic happens. Whereas I wanted to do a little bit of a vlog, so I will throw in a little bit of hit and miss during this video. I just think it's always better when you can actually see things that are happening right then, right there. I mean, of all things, you guys, Kim K was about, she was still a world away because I still had to watch her on the big screen because there were so many people gathered, but it was an unbelievable experience. We got a chance to hang out with Macy Gray. I saw some of the top YouTubers, Latoya Forever and Adam. I ran into Nicole Guerrero and so many other natural hair bloggers and things. So I will insert some photos in this video for you guys to catch up. But again, if you have not already followed me on Instagram or Snapchat, that's where the magic happens. When I'm not recording for YouTube, I'm sharing with you what's going on in my life behind the scenes. So you want to make sure that you head over there, because my next stop is going to be Curl Fest. I will be doing a huge giveaway with Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics at Curl Fest this weekend, which is July 21st. So yeah, I'll be headed out to New Jersey on Friday, and I'm hoping that I'll get a chance to see you guys at Curl Fest. But for now, if you want to see me try on the products and what things I loved from BeautyCon and what things tried to take my eye out, just keep on watching. So this is the wristband you guys have to have for VIP, right? Yeah. So you guys get all the goodie bags? Yep. Perfect. So if I don't make it in there, you get me mine. Okay. You guys, you want to see a swag bag? Swag bag. Alright guys, let's get started. So I thought maybe I would just go ahead and prep my skin the way that I did when I was at BeautyCon. And this is using the new Mario Badescu skincare. This is the facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. I love this spray to refreshen the skin, especially if you've been out the shower for a little bit. Next, I'm going to grab the Estee Lauder. This is the Smoother. It's a universal perfecting primer base. It is a little bit silicone-like, really clear, but I do find that this will minimize any pores, minimize any texture, and it will give you longevity to your makeup wear. And because I do have extremely dry skin, I am going to go ahead and use a moisturizer right over top of my primer because I still want a little bit of slip to my skin, but I find that using the primer underneath the moisturizer, it makes the moisturizer even sticky. So therefore I get the slip and the hold that I want when I'm applying the foundation. Let's go ahead and jump into foundation, shall we? So I was gifted by the LA Girl Cosmetics team my new perfect shade in the MAC Pro foundation. My exact match in the foundation is Cafe, but they also gifted me a darker shade because I love to contour with the exact same formula of foundation, especially in the summer. It allows me to get that perfect blend that I want, and it makes the makeup settle all exactly the same, so therefore it just looks even more seamless. So I'm going to show you guys that technique today. Funny enough, I had already ordered the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, but I did not have the deeper shade, so when they matched me up, I was like, yay, two of them, I love it. You guys, I'm back at the LA Girl booth. This time I've actually been matched in Cafe. This is the new Pro Matte Foundation. You guys know how I love the Glow Foundation, but now we're going to go with the matte version. Stay tuned, let's see how it works. So I'm just going to go in with 2 pumps with a beauty blender. I'm foregoing color corrector today, just so I want to show you guys some of the new stuff that I got. But of course, if you've been watching me, you know that in this step, I would typically use color corrector underneath my eyes. pretty even. The shade looks really decent. It is matte. I think the coverage is totally buildable, but what I like about it the most is it doesn't feel heavy. I'm gonna go in with one more pump and just apply that in the middle of my face, because remember, I'm going to contour out on the outer perimeter with the darker shade. So right now I'm just building up the coverage in the middle of my face. There we are. Evenness there. I think it looks pretty good on camera. It is starting to oxidize just enough, which is totally why I want to have a deeper shade, because I can neutralize that. I'm gonna go in with the deeper shade. This one is Cappuccino, and I am going to contour the outer perimeter of my face using a fan brush. Just kind of set the product on where I'm going to want to blend it out the most and start blending. I love how buildable this is, yet I love how seamless the transition from dark to light look. And notice I'm just using the fan brush and just blending that around. Concentrating on the cheek area, the forehead, and then I'm going to do a little bit down the sides of my nose just to give me a little snatching. I can already tell about how this is starting to look on camera that my complexion is starting to be neutralized, because I'm starting to have that beautiful glow in the middle. That's not the lighting, that's the makeup. I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and just do a little bit of brightening underneath the eye area. And I've been using a lot less of this Tarte Shape Tape. Part of me wants to think it comes from me being at the beach and getting a good base tan, so I don't really need as much. But the other part of me thinks that it comes from me watching Wayne Goss, I believe, when he talked about less is more. And it really hit me at that moment that how the makeup travels. So me using a ton and not having anywhere for that makeup to go, I'm just needing my beauty blender to absorb more. But when I just use a little bit, that means I have more chance to use all of the makeup and not waste it. So I thought that was a really good tip. So I've been trying to do that a lot more as well. Just blending that in, making sure everything is nice and blended. Again, like just kind of dust over that concealer with that bronzing brush so everything looks nice and smooth. Gonna set underneath my eye area with my oldie but goodie RCMA No Color Powder. And I think I just want to enhance that contour. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of my Cosette contour palette, which has been holy grail since I received this. If you haven't gotten it, you guys, this palette is epic. Has all the colors you will need: cool, warms, neutrals, so you can get that contour, honey, really situated. Also, I did mention that I had been working on a new contour technique on myself, and because of the pictures that came out from BeautyCon, I used that technique, and I'm telling you, my face looks snatched. So I will be updating you guys on that technique soon. But I'm trying not to put so much in one video. Too much. Ah! Too much nose snatching. Too much nose snatching. What's a girl to do? Blend it out, girl. It's okay. It's a little cosmetic surgery for one day, girl. Here we go. Just gonna go ahead and use my Salasi blush palette. Again, new to me, new to you guys, but no, I didn't get this from BeautyCon, but I'm still using it. It's just so pretty. And you know how it is when you get new stuff and you're so excited about it that you don't even think about that category to find something new. So I'm sure that they had new blushes and all that stuff there, But I was totally uninterested because this palette here is so sick. Look at how much color I have on my face. Look how beautiful that is. And if I went a little too cray-cray with the blush, it's okay because I actually have both of these blush palettes. And I'm just going to calm that down. And notice that I've done the blush before I set my entire face. So what's happening, I'm getting that blush, I'm getting that highlight and all that jazz. I'm getting it right now. And that way I can blend it out, control, and still once I go over it with my face powder, anything that's too extra is gonna get toned down. So right now she's looking like a snatched baby doll, but I want to look like a grown woman. So I'm gonna grab my Cosette powder and I'm just gonna buff all the way over everything and blend everything nice and evenly. Blend. What we looking like, what we looking like, what we looking like. Yes. And I also like just to mist over my face one more time with that setting spray or that Mario Badescu spray and push all the powder in so everything plays nicely on my face, which is the sandbox. Bling! I'm going to do brows off camera and we're going to come back to some more new products, which will be the eyeshadow category. Brows are done, and you know what, I was thinking while I was doing brows I would just show you guys some of the things that went on while I was at BeautyCon, so I'm hoping that you enjoyed that. We're going to move into eyeshadow, and I ended up with tons and tons of eyeshadow, but I ended up with the Lemon Craze palette and the Wanderlust palette, and I think that a lot of people have done videos on this one. I think I want to work with this one because I was very, very surprised with the impact when I swatched them on my hand at the booth.
You tried it? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on?
Big thanks to Flower Beauty for gifting me these shadows. So it looks like it comes with some beautiful, ooh, that's pretty, shimmery shades, and I don't really want to call them like satin. Let's see if it tells me. Take a road trip down south to catch the beauty of the Downtown Dusk palette. Earthy tones blend with unexpected brights to light up your look with the warm rays of the setting sun. We've got a couple different colors in here. It looks like we have two mattes, and these are going to be shimmer. And I typically don't start with primer or anything on my lid just because I've already used concealer and foundation. So we're going to move into this lighter shade right here just to see what type of payoff I get. Not bad, not bad. A little bit powdery, but you can already tell that I'm getting intensity in shades. I'm loving how that's looking right now, and I'm just blending it. I'm going to go into this deeper shade right here and work on the outside. Dropping it down just a little bit in the crease, still using the same Smith. I think this is the 232. Windshield wiper motions, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, that's pretty. It's just like a really easy summer look. That is pretty. It's powdery though. I'm seeing how it's just kind of flaking off the brush. I am so curious to see how much pigment I get from this shade. Oh my Lord. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. That's one of the prettiest yellows I've seen all season. And it kind of has like a citrine green effect. Ooh. Oh my god, that is so pretty. And look, notice I'm just using my finger to build it up. I am loving this green. Oh, that's so pretty. That'd be great as an inner corner highlight. It's starting to look a lot like my last look. But you know what? Can't help if I like what I like. Just gonna grab this darker shade right here. You know what? I'm gonna grab this one. I'm just curious. The payoff is just good. Okay. That payoff would have probably been better in the middle of my eye, but I'm just going to sweep it underneath. And then I want to go into this beautiful purple. Like, I am just curious as I'll get out. It has that intensity. Yeah, it does. It does give me a pretty smoky situation. Now, we might as well just try this last shade. I've used everything else. Fingers tends to do better. Oh yeah, finger is definitely better than a brush. Look at that payoff. Oh my goodness. And that shade feels a little dry. But for that inner highlight, or possibly even for that brow area, with the intensity of that shade, you're going to want it to be a little bit drier. So I think that's a good composite. Each one of the formulas of these shades changes, and it gives you a different type of movement to the eye. All in all, I think this is actually cute though. Just build it up as needed. This is what happens. I always say I'm going to do something light, and then it ends up being full-blown smoke, honey. Not a lot of fallout. She's really cute. That green though, I think in this palette I've been the most intrigued with. And it would probably even reflect different if I were to wet it, but I ain't doing all that today. I'm just giving you a little something, something. Next, I got some cute items from Pixie Beauty. Ended up with a eyeliner. So I'm curious. This one is called Matte Khaki. And I always love like a little pop of color on the inner waterline. So let's see if this is giving me what I'm looking for. So the shade is here. Although I kind of wish it was this shade. Not that big of a deal. I don't know if that really made a big difference or not. I also received these little metal type cream shadows from Pure, and that's kind of cute. So I'm thinking now that I want to run that on my inner waterline. Oh no, I don't want to do that. That burned. Ah! Oh, hold on. Oh no, wait, Houston. Alright. Note to self. That does not work. Not on the inner waterline, people. Let's try lower lash line. Oh my god. And I really do not like that underneath my eye. Like, I'm not here for it. So we're gonna go right back over it with that purple and tone that down. That looks horrible. That looks horrible. Oh, that looks so horrible. This look calls for lash. I am so not into this look at all. Like, but we're gonna make it work, honey. We're gonna go ahead and throw a lash on, throw in some lips. The last one would be in just a bit. And while I wait on my lash adhesive to dry, I'm gonna show you the new glosses by LA Girl. So I got the full little packet, and they're all holographic, which I think is like the super new thing right now. I honestly think I like the yellow one the most. Like I want to try it the most. And it says it's designed as a topper. I ended up with this little palette of lip glosses from Black Opal, and they're called Color Splurge. It says full coverage creamy finish. Toward it looks like this. I like that color. Like it might have saved this look. Oh God, that's so cute. Oh God, that is so cute. Oh God, that is so cute. Oh my God, that definitely saved this look. And you know what? I love that lipstick color so much that I am going to use that on my inner waterline. And there you have the finalized look. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Give me 2 thumbs up. This is really what happens when I sit down and I play with new products. Sometimes it's okay, you know, I can kind of find things that fit into my regular routine, and then sometimes it's like, oh crap, why did I buy that? So comment down below what was your favorite portion of the video. What products do you think you'll be trying? And yeah, make sure that you also follow me on all my social media to never miss another upload. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? We're 430 plus videos and counting. We would love to have you a part of our Keyed Up crew. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.